Well, now a CBS News exclusive. New lawsuits will be filed today challenging near total abortion bans in 3 states. The Center for Reproductive Rights plans to sue Idaho, Oklahoma, and Tennessee on behalf of women who say they suffered severe pregnancy complications. CBS News chief legal correspondent Jan Crawford joins us now with more on these cases. It's an exclusive, which explains, as I was doing my research, why I couldn't find any information about it. All right, tell us about this. Good morning, Jan.
Good morning. And yes, I mean, that's because they're just being filed today. There's about a dozen plaintiffs in these lawsuits, and that includes women and doctors who say that their state's abortion laws are preventing pregnant women from getting potentially life-saving care. And they argue that these narrow exceptions for life-threatening medical conditions just aren't enough for doctors who are afraid of liability and have to decide how sick someone must be before they can offer care. Now, the lawsuit also highlights the plight of women carrying non-viable pregnancies, like one Tennessee woman who says she was forced to continue her high-risk pregnancy even after she learned her baby had no chance of survival. And by the time she gave birth at 7 months, she developed an infection and was exhibiting signs of a dangerous condition called preeclampsia. Now, today's legal actions, they're coming after there was some emotional testimony in July by a woman in a similar lawsuit who's challenging Texas abortion laws. The judge in that case ruled in favor of the plaintiffs and found Texas's abortion ban was too restrictive for women with pregnancy complications, but the state has appealed that decision, and the next hearing in that case is set for the fall.
Actually, not surprising, because this is the sort of stuff that we were warned could happen as abortion laws became more restrictive and women found themselves having to travel further and further, maybe even out of state, to get an abortion. So we're talking about three separate states, though. Are the laws all similar?
They're all similar. They have slightly different language, but the bottom line is they're almost all near total bans, before 6 weeks in some cases, and without kind of an expansive exception for any conditions like the mother's health or if the fetus is non-viable. And so the women in these cases, by and large, are saying that we wanted to have a baby, but the fetus in many cases was going to be born with a lethal defect, and so they wanted to be able to go ahead and have an abortion for their mental health or for whatever reasons. Another woman in one of these cases was so sick and was having such complications from her pregnancy that she was told to wait in the parking lot until doctors could decide that she was actually sick enough to get an abortion. So those are some of the cases that are leading to these challenges, and they're targeting specific questions about the exceptions to medical emergencies and whether doctors are really just too constrained and too afraid to provide that kind of care. Now, in Texas, a judge ruled that the Texas law, similar in Texas as well, was too restrictive for women having medical emergencies or with those non-viable pregnancies. But the state, like I said, has appealed that. So that ruling right now is on hold as the appeal goes to the state Supreme Court.
So then the current Texas law on abortion stays in place?
Right, that's right. And as it goes through this appeals process, the Attorney General said, it's that ruling is not, it really was not in effect hardly at all before the state stepped in and taking that case to that Republican-led state Supreme Court.
All right, Jan, thank you very much.